So Jackson had his first ever football game over the weekend.
Your 3-year-old son?
He's 4.
Is he 4?
Yeah, he's 4.
I never get your kids' ages right.
No, you don't. It's okay.
And I go to all their parties. Like, hold on a second. Cash has a birthday coming up. He's an October birthday.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I think he's going to be 8.
You're right. He is going to be 8. At least you got that one right.
Yeah, good. All right, so your 4-year-old son, what's he doing, flag football?
He's doing flag football, and he had his first flag football game over the weekend. Now, they've only had one practice, and then they had practice right before the game.
Yeah, he's a bull.
He is, but he's playing with kids that are like 7 years old. So the age gap is really big, and I think he's the youngest in the entire league. Okay.
Wow, but they accept 4-year-olds?
So they do it by grade.
Yeah.
So pre-K, K, first grade all play together, and he's in pre-K. So
wow,
I know.
All right,
and it was hilarious yesterday. Like when I tell you, Jackson wants to be part of it all, but has no idea what's going on. It's comical. Now, obviously, he'll get better as he goes on. Like that was his first ever intro to football, right? But
and I mean, his great grandfather was a coach.
Yeah. And his dad is going to work on some stuff with him. But it was funny because it's flag football and he is just creating like a mass amount of chaos at the game, right? He's like pulling his own flags off. They have to walk up to the coaches and be like, hey, my flags came off. So they're putting it back in. That must have happened 15 times. I'm not kidding.
So he didn't understand the concept of leave your own flags on.
Yeah, I was like, you do pull the flags off. You are correct, but you don't pull your own off. You pull the person with the ball's flags off. So at some point, I like see the coach like just shake his head after the 15th time that he's pulled his own flags off. And they, he doesn't know the plays yet. So the easiest thing for him to do is snap the ball to be the center. So they give him the ball. They're trying to tell him that, he's got to snap it. And instead of having his butt to the quarterback, he's got his butt sideways. And he's going to try to like flip it through his like backwards to the quarterback.
Wait, hold on. Is this during the game or during practice?
No, this is during the game. Okay. We are laughing our butts off in the stands. My mom is up from Florida. She's there. My, Oma and Opa have come to watch. Dallas and I are there. Cash is there. We can't stop laughing. How like this poor kid. I was like,
so how did it work out? I mean, was there a positive?
Yeah, it was fine. Like he did end up, they handed the ball off to him and he did get a run in.
Okay.
So, because the kids all play different positions at this point, but it was just really, really funny. Like the amount of fails little Jackson had.
How many kids are on the field at a time?
I think
in kids flag
maybe
football,
6 on 6.
Okay, because if it was like any more than that, it would be chaos.
Yeah,
that's a lot of kids.
Yeah,
I remember.
And then they have the kids. Sorry, not to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Then they have the kids like off to the side that aren't playing. So Jackson didn't play like every down, right? So he's off to the side and he is like picking daisies. He's trying to hit the sleds on the side of the field. Like he is not paying attention to what's going on the field.
That's funny. Somebody said that their kid got taken off the basketball court because they weren't one of the 5 on the court and they kept walking out off the bench.
Oh.
She was 6 at the time.
Yeah. At least he wasn't going onto the field. But.
What was your kid's sports fail that you laughed at? Because I remember when I was playing Little League Baseball, there was a firehouse right next to the baseball field, and the fire siren went off, and all the fire engines started coming out. Nobody seemed distracted by it but me. And I don't remember this, but my brothers talk about it to this day. Like, the whole family came to watch me play baseball, and at one point, they stopped the game, and they were like, center field, turn around.
Oh,
the ump was like, you're going to get hit in the head with the ball. I think I had my glove off. I was, like, just fascinated by the fire engines. What's your son do in football?
Oh, my gosh. So he was probably about 5 years old, and they actually played tackle football back then. And his coach had told him, just make sure you tackle the guy with the ball. So he literally tackled his own quarterback.
That was the thing yesterday, too, is like Jax didn't understand when the play was over. So at practice, so when the kid would come back around to like give the ball to the coach, Jackson would then get close enough because he wasn't running full speed to pull up his flags. So I get it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he did. He definitely tackled him.
And everybody's like, "What are you doing? Wrong quarterback."
Yes.
All right,
You're
I love
blitzing
it.
the wrong way.